In the ever-volatile world of Korean entertainment, few things shake the internet like an unexpected love story between two beloved stars. But when news broke that Yoona, the graceful goddess of Girls' Generation, and Chae-min, the rising prince of K-dramas, had gone public with their relationship only to deliver a shocking announcement less than 2 months later, all of South Korea stopped to listen. What began as a fairy tale romance born on the set of Bon Appetit Your Majesty has now turned into one of the most talked about stories of the year. It all started quietly in late August when paparazzi photos captured the two stars leaving a small Italian restaurant in Hanam-dong. Their agencies initially remained silent, fueling speculation across fan forums. But by early September, both Yoona's SM Entertainment and Chae-min's gold medalist confirmed the rumors with identical statements. They met while filming and developed feelings for each other naturally. The confirmation alone created massive buzz, but what came next took everyone by surprise. According to multiple entertainment insiders, the couple had decided to take their relationship to the next level much sooner than expected. A close acquaintance of Lee revealed they are both incredibly busy, yet they found time for each other every single day. The connection between them grew fast and deep. It's not just a crush, it's something real. Fans across Asia began referring to them as the time travel couple, a nod to their drama's fantasy theme, where Yoona plays a modern-day chef transported to the Joseon era to meet Lee's royal character. However, the tone shifted dramatically when both stars suddenly scheduled a joint press conference at a Seoul hotel on October 20, just 50 days after going public. Media outlets described the atmosphere as unusually tense. Cameras flashed as Yoona, dressed in a simple ivory suit, stood beside Lee, who appeared nervous but resolute. When she finally took the microphone, the room fell silent. "I know everything feels sudden," Yoona began, her voice trembling slightly, "but Chae-min and I have discussed this deeply. Fame, distance, and age are real challenges, yet what we found in each other feels genuine. We don't want to hide, and we don't want rumors to define us." Chae-min then added, his tone both firm and emotional, "I was terrified of disappointing people. She's someone I've admired long before I knew her personally. But I realized that love doesn't wait for the right timing. It happens when it happens. Yoona taught me what it means to be honest, even if it's scary." At that moment, the pair's sincerity visibly touched reporters, but the announcement that followed turned what seemed like a routine public appearance into a full-blown media storm. With a calm but determined expression, Yoona revealed, "We've decided to take some time off from our respective projects to focus on each other and to think seriously about our future." The words, "think seriously about our future," ignited a firestorm of speculation online. Within hours, social media exploded with interpretations. Some fans believed the couple was hinting at marriage plans, while others thought they might be preparing for a long break or even leaving the entertainment industry. The hashtag Yoona Chae-min announcement trended across Twitter, Instagram, and Weibo, drawing millions of reactions. One top comment read, "They've known each other barely 2 months, but they speak like lifelong partners. What's going on?" Industry analysts were equally stunned. Entertainment columnist Park So-jen told Korea Daily, "This is the first time in years we've seen Yoona, who has always been extremely private, make such an emotional public statement. It reflects how deeply she feels about this relationship." Meanwhile, Lee's colleagues from Music Bank and Hierarchy shared that the young actor had seemed different lately, more grounded, more serious. Behind the scenes, their agencies were reportedly caught off guard by the sudden press conference. A representative from gold medalist admitted anonymously, "We only found out the day before. They wanted to speak from their hearts without a script. We respected that decision." SM Entertainment, known for its strict control over its artists' personal lives, issued a cautious statement hours later. "Yoona is making her own choices as a mature individual. Please continue to support her." As the dust settled, more details began to surface. Insiders claimed that the couple had already introduced each other to their families earlier in October. One neighbor of Yoona's family home in Apgujeong reportedly saw Lee visiting with flowers and homemade cookies, a gesture that quickly became the subject of countless fan posts. Another source close to Lee's circle revealed that his parents were nervous at first because of the age difference, but warmed up quickly after meeting her. Public reaction, as always, was divided. Supportive fans flooded social media with messages like, "Let them love freely," and "They look so happy together." Yet some skeptics questioned whether the announcement was a publicity stunt tied to Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, which remains one of TVN's top-rated dramas of 2025. But industry insiders dismissed this theory, noting that filming had wrapped months earlier and that both stars had since moved on to separate schedules. Still, what makes this story so captivating isn't just the timing, it's the authenticity. Watching Yoona, a veteran idol with nearly 2 decades in showbiz, and Chae-min, a 24-year-old rising star, stand together and speak openly about vulnerability, trust, and future dreams felt almost cinematic. A journalist present at the event described it perfectly. It was like witnessing the ending of a drama, except it was real life. In an exclusive post-conference interview with the Korea Times, Yoona shared a more reflective side. When you've lived in front of cameras your whole life, you start to lose track of what's real. Meeting Chae-min reminded me that happiness can be simple. Cooking together, talking about the future, walking quietly without being chased by flashlights. Lee too spoke candidly about how much the relationship had changed him. "I used to measure success by awards or viewer ratings. Now, I think it's about being brave enough to love someone wholeheartedly, even when the world is watching." Their words resonated deeply, painting a picture not of scandal, but of two people choosing honesty over fear. Yet the exact nature of their shocking announcement continues to stir debate. Some tabloids speculate that an engagement could be imminent, while others believe it was merely a symbolic gesture of commitment. Either way, the impact is undeniable. In less than 2 months, Yoona and Chae-min have redefined what it means to love openly in an industry built on secrecy. As the press conference ended, the couple clasped hands before walking off stage. A reporter shouted, "So what's next for you two?" Lee turned briefly, smiling shyly. "We'll keep cooking together," he said, echoing the theme of their drama, "and we'll keep choosing each other one day at a time." That simple line, honest, poetic, and unplanned, instantly went viral. Perhaps it's that sincerity that has captivated millions across Asia. Whether their next step is a quiet retreat or a public wedding, one thing is clear. Yoona and Chae-min have already made history, not for scandal, but for daring to love fearlessly in front of the world. In the days following the press conference, Seoul's entertainment scene was consumed by the aftermath of Yoona and Chae-min's announcement. News outlets scrambled to dissect every word, every gesture, and even the pauses between their sentences. Analysts compared the moment to other high-profile celebrity relationships in Korean history, yet most agreed that this one felt fundamentally different. Unlike past cases filled with denials and damage control, Yoona and Lee confronted their reality with disarming honesty. "It wasn't about damage management, it was about vulnerability," commented cultural critic Kim Ji-un on SBS Radio. Yoona has nothing left to prove in this industry. She's using her fame to redefine what it means to be genuine. Fans around the world echoed this sentiment, posting thousands of messages in support under hashtags like Yoona Bravery and Chae-min Truth. Behind closed doors, sources revealed that the couple's bond had strengthened rapidly in the intense weeks of filming Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. The production schedule was grueling, dawn to midnight shoots, elaborate costume changes, and long historical sequences under the scorching Gyeonggi-do sun. Yet amidst the exhaustion, the two found moments of connection, sharing snacks between takes, exchanging notes about character emotions, and laughing over Yoona's attempts at